Okay, so true to my word, after I spoke to the band when they played in Newcastle, I said I'd do some sort of YouTube cover of 13 times strength. They said they'd done an acoustic version, which I've never heard, so this could be a complete copy, or it could be unique, I don't really know. So for the tuning anyway, the tuning standard, the capo's on the 3rd fret, and the only problem for playing the song for some people might just be the stretch that you've got to make when you're playing the intro. You can hear the guitars in the background, but obviously because it's piano based, that kind of overlays over the top of that. You can hear the guitar in the background roughly, so hopefully I've got the gist of it. But the stretch you've got to make is you've got to hold down a chord, and you've got to put your pinky finger on the 5th fret on the E string. But what I'll do is I'll play it, and then I'll explain afterwards how to play it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of the song. So right, I'll go on to explain it then. So first of all, the first chord you need to play for the intro is it's a bit like an F chord, I suppose. But basically, what I'm doing is barring the 1st fret on the E and the B strings, and then just using my middle finger on the G string at the 2nd fret. So together it's, so yeah, you bar the bottom 2 strings, and then you put your middle finger on the G string at the 2nd fret. So you'll get that. Then you can hear on the intro in the background the kind of that bit. So when you play that, you've got to be able to hit that with the pinky finger. So yeah, that's the intro. That's the first chord for the intro. The 2nd chord is just a normal C. And often you hear, like throughout the song and what I've just played as well, kind of like, so that's just me using my pinky finger on the E string. So just kind of be prepared to do that. I mean, you can mix and match, do it whenever you want, or you can just follow the song religiously if you want. It's up to you, but that's what I do anyway. So yeah, that's how it'll go. So it's that chord, and then C, and then the last chord is like a a G slash C sort of thing. You play the bass notes of a G chord, but then you still got your finger on the B string at the first fret. Then for the verse, what I play is like an open A. It's kind of like a, I think they call A. It's got some stupid name, A7 sus ball 2 5 6. I don't know, something ridiculous. But it's basically what I play is, it would be an A minor, but I've not got my finger on the G string, so it's more an opening chord. It's a bit more of an open chord. So I play that and C. So it'll go like this. So that's where it says, I tied a weight to my ankle bones and whatnot. And then at the end of that kind of verse bit, I play, and then it's I don't want to see your face like that, and that's when I start playing A minor, because it goes, I don't know, it changes slightly, so that's when I play A minor. So the first part I'll play that, and then when it goes, when you do a few patterns of that, and then it goes, and then it goes, I don't want to see your face like that. And then it's, I don't want to see you with a heavy head, and I'm taking my clothes to the river or something like that. So you know what I mean, roughly, hopefully, if you've listened to the song. So it's A minor, and then it's C, and then that G. So on the last bit, to lead up to the chorus, it's what they play is that, which is the G, but you've got your on the your pinky finger on the 3rd fret, and then it leads up into it. And then for the chorus, again, it's easy. It's this chord again, the one that you played at the start, and so it does that for, don't know how many bars, and then it's C, and then you repeat it again, and then for the kind of the break in the song, it just goes. So on that first pattern, I don't play the pinky. I play obviously the first and then C, and then just the G C, and then on the second one I play that chord, the C again, and then I play, and then it goes quiet, and all the backing music goes, and then you get the piano. So yeah, I mean, for that bit, you can, when it goes quiet, you can just pick round or something if you want, or something like that. It's really up to you how you want to play the song or interpret it yourself. But yeah, that's the basics of the chords, and I don't think there's anything else more to explain. I don't know if the next song I might try and do is Lamplight. Something like that, I think. Something like that. I'm trying to figure it out still. There's multiple ways you can play that bit. But yeah, that might be the next song. So yeah, stay tuned.